Now, some of you buy really expensive wheels. Why? Let me know why you buy really expensive wheels. What benefit is there? There may be a benefit, and I'm just too cheap to put that into my truck, but let me know. Hello, RC hobbyists, and thank you for dropping into this episode of Hobby Drop. Today we've got some fun conversation to have today. But before we get into that, I just want to thank any and all of you who have followed along with me on this journey so far. It's pretty crazy. Looking back, we're coming to the close of a year. And at the beginning of this year, I had set a goal to get monetized. And that was strictly just because I'm doing it anyways. I'm posting content anyways. So why not bring a little bit of money in that we can put right back into the hobby? And we have come really close. So I don't know how many of you know how all that works, but basically, to begin getting money, you have to have 10,000 watch hours. And you guys are so awesome. I hit that a long time ago. You guys are really good to me. You watch my videos, and they've made it around. I get good amount of views for how many subscribers I have, and that is the other piece of the puzzle. Is subscribers. You need 1,000 subscribers. At the time of this filming, I'm at 841, I think, which is so awesome. So that means that this year I have gained over 500 subscribers, which is super cool. So to those of you who are following along, I really appreciate you. We've got less than 1 month to go before the end of the year, which means I need another 150 subscribers to reach the goal that I set at the beginning of the year. Now, whether or not I hit it, if I hit it, that would actually be absolutely crazy, because I have never gained 150 subscribers in a month. So that would be amazing. If any of you have seen several of my videos and want to join the team, then go ahead and subscribe. That would be cool. But if I don't make it, I'll still be happy. I've made a lot of progress. I've learned a lot of things along the way. And I've had just a great time making videos and chatting with you guys in the comments. And some of you are posting comments super consistently. And it's been cool to hear about your guys' rigs and what you got going on. So, I mean, that's the goal at the start of the year. I haven't really shared that with a ton of people. Definitely haven't made it known publicly yet that that's what I was trying to do. But, we're almost there, so I figured why not share it with you guys. So, if you're following along, I really appreciate you, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I'm taking it back up here. So if this is your first time tuning into the channel, because that's where most of my viewership does come from, is first timers. Those Squidn'serts doing work down there. Nice. Then this is your first time. If you enjoy it, man, tune in. We're posting videos like this. Oh, weird. Bellied out. The Reaper doesn't get bellied out. There we go. We're posting videos like this every single week in this beautiful terrain with a couple of awesome trucks. So tune in. So this is actually a cool spot right here that I have never been able to slow crawl before. So I just did it off camera to see if it was possible, and it is. So we're gonna try it. Now, I say slow crawl. I do need a bump right here. Okay. I need the bump just to get up that ledge, but now this should be doable. I just got to slowly work my way across. So this tire needs to get the hook. Wait for it. You can see it working. You can see it working. There it goes. Now we can work on up. Cool, man. I've never done that before. Well, until just a second ago when I did it for the first time. Yeah, I've never done that before, except for the time that I did it. I've never done it before today. So that was cool. Alright, I think this is attempt number 4. This obstacle always kicks my butt. So let's see if we can get it. It's wanting to dump me off the side. The only hook we really have is that passenger tire. But then this rear tire is trying to climb a big ledge, while my passenger tire is also trying to climb a ledge. But this ledge just scoots. Oh, ooh, okay. 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 Sorry, I was going to start talking to you guys about wheels right here, but I should have known better because, dang it. Because this obstacle is technical, which means my brain can't talk and drive at the same time. Ooh, that's gonna do good. No, dang it. I need that passenger tire to get on top of the ledge. Maybe a little speed. Dang it. What can I do to get that tire up there? Let's see if I can hit it into this little nubbin. Nope. Oh, and it just scoops us right back into the same spot. Oh, there we go. Okay, now that that tire's up, we can take it back up. Still ain't pretty. This is not diffed out. Oh no, now we lost our freaking passenger. Alright, there we go. Passenger's up, rear's up. Whew! That was rough. Alright, we finally made it up that. I may or may not cut out a lot of the struggle of that last obstacle. We'll see. But finally, to talk about why to talk about the thing that may or may not have made you tune in to this video, wheels. There are a lot of things to consider when picking wheels. Usually, all that I pay attention to is like, okay, do I want a black wheel? Check. Do I want a wheel with a little bit of red in it? In the case of the wheels I put on my Gladiator back in the day? Check. Then the next thing I'm looking at is price. And that's the biggest thing for me. I don't want to spend that much money on wheels. For example, the wheels that you see on this guy right here, just a plain old black beadlock, were like $30 something. I checked, and we're looking at like 38 bucks right now. You know, prices kind of vary, but I bought these a couple years ago, so I'd bet even cheaper back then. Okay, that's all I care about. Now, some of you buy really expensive wheels. Why? Let me know why you buy really expensive wheels. What benefit is there? There may be a benefit, and I'm just too cheap to put that into my truck. But let me know. Is it just because they look cool? Let me know. The next thing that I consider when buying wheels is the weight of the wheel. I like to get something that's going to add some weight to my rig to help with a lot of things. One thing I never considered before was the width of a wheel. How many of you guys have ever realized that wheels are different widths? Some of you are probably like, yeah, you're an idiot. Of course they are. But I am now shopping my third wheel for my Red Cat Ascent. It's been sitting wheelless for a hot minute now. We got a video coming out as to how to remove the stock wheels from their glue-on. No, the stock tires from the glue-on wheel. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, this is my third attempt. The first ones I bought were nice and heavy, but they were way too wide. And so then I looked and I was like, oh, holy crap, there is a difference. I think they were like 10 millimeters wider than like a normal wheel. So then I bought a different wheel, paying attention to weight and width and price, and got them in. And then I didn't think it would affect me, but the color just wasn't going to do it, and I wanted to make that build pretty. So then I was like, it's worth it. I want to make this build pretty. And I found some wheels that were freaking awesome. And so I returned those, and now I've got some new ones coming in the color. So there's a lot more to it than I thought. Especially, some of you might build like rigs that are super good looking and match. How many of you, let me know, will go as far as getting hardware that matches? So like the screws that you've got visible are going to match. Let me know. I've never done that, but I may do it one day. But yeah, we're just messing around today, having fun. So let me know. We're just going to cut it there. Let me know. Do you guys buy expensive wheels? If so, why? because I've never spent more than, I think my Capra's wheels were like $45, and that's about the most I've ever spent on a wheel. So why do you spend more? What are the pros? What are the cons other than the price? And yeah, thanks for tuning in, you guys. I really, really appreciate it, especially if you're still here. If you're still here and this video was worth it and was a good time, we kept this kind of short and conversational, but if you enjoyed it, give it a sub and tune in to the next ones, because we're doing it, like I said earlier, we're doing it every week. We'll see you guys next week for another episode of Hobby Drop.